Oh, lovely Blue Dot Squad, and welcome to this wonderful Wednesday where we are hosting another super exciting edition of the Mental Clarity Masters class, known all over the world as Bears and Bubbles, brought to you by Master Teacher Javon Michael Clark and his lovely wife, assisting him today and every day, the mother, student, poet, performer, singer, and songwriter, all over the city of Durham. She is the Bridge. Bubble up, squad. Coming to the stage, Kareem.
I feel it steady. I feel alive. I'm flying high, no longer worry, my life's a breeze. I stop resisting and let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It 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 will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It 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 will be given to me.
And every girl around me on the green boat. No trouble on another level. Everything I want is given. Black and brilliant, educated guy. Destined for greatness, man, no stop. If you need the blueprint, just watch me. Back the blocks, not a game, but Monopoly.
I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. You can't stop my love.
Thank you for tuning in to the Bears and Bubbles Morning Show. I am Chris Clark, your hostess with the mostest on all four coasters, and you know this. I got some sleep, man. I got some sleep. So I actually said this shit, okay? So I'm like, yeah, there's not no echo in my head. Yes, and you know this. Okay. Yo, it's Hyper Clark Studios going down and it's going wild. I'm going wild. DJ Longlegs going wild. Damn, Birds going wild. We all going wild. Everybody's going wild. Yes. Put yourself there. Imagination. 21 days of imagination. What will you do to get yourself there? Some people journal. Some people sage. Some people eat. Some people run. If you checked out Total Woman Tuesday, it's a lot of people, I guess, now getting up, going to the gym. men especially, that's damn lifting up so they don't have to lift out. I don't know, I'm just saying. If you don't know what that's about, you need to go to Naked Girls TV yesterday to check out me yesterday for Total Woman Tuesday that came on at 7 p.m. because you'll understand what that gym is about. Anyway.
Gym, like hashtag gym life.
Hashtag, yeah. And just, what muscle they gonna show? Question mark. But you know, some people show they what you call it, guns.
Guns, yeah.
But which gun?
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
what about Slinky? Is it Slinky?
I know,
or
right? Slinky.
Oh, you know how you do the gun and it be like bang.
Bang. Yeah.
Or you could do the gun that be like
gummy gun.
You know, it'd be like bang, or it could be like smoke. The smoke be like boof. But the damn, it could be boof.
Just boof.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's your fault. You better go over to Naked Girls TV and see what the fuck is going on more than just on Fridays. We trying to give y'all something every day, but we had a very good day, and actually I feel like that goes together because it's some motherfuckers that ain't imagining hard shit and soft shit and wet shit, right? So in imagination, that is spilling over to every aspect of your life. If you can't maneuver one of your body parts that's with you, with your imagination, oh my God, I just spoke like something just like, what? To me, that should show each and every viewer that is here because they think they fucking crazy and need some meds. You ain't got no control over your life, your household, your kids, whatever the fuck you think you need to pay for. If you can't imagine something to control your private parts that make you personally feel good, then we just, I don't even know what the fuck that's called.
Houston, we have a problem.
We have a problem. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like real talk. Like that's something we know feels good. I don't know what it feels to you, but I'm like, shit, if it feels good to me, it has to feel good to somebody else, right?
Absolutely.
So, and we can't even persistently solve that problem, but then desire to have a mate to come along into our life to share that with, or desire to control a mate, but you can't control your own self to give yourself something that feels good, then that's just, you know. Anyway, so if you just tuning in, we're going to jump right in. You don't know the fuck we talk about. You don't know where to begin. Well, that's not a shame, but it will be a sin if you don't go back to the beginning foundation so you know how to jump in. Don't just sit here and then put your left foot and your left friend out thinking you're going to shake it all about. You're going to be fucked up without a doubt. So take the time to enjoy right now, my friend, but go back to where we first began, and that's foundations. It wasn't just that long ago when he was baby Lester or Lester baby. Now he buried, you know, so you need to catch up to get up more in the show, because in his boom boom room, he should be on push, gas, and go. So DJ Longlegs, hit us with a manifestation that people been watching since January. Damn, I'm better than you by the Naked Girls. Yeah, boo.
Already.
Alright, Chrissy, you ready? I'm outside.
The image engine up.
I'm beautiful, I'm so fine, so prima. I'm better than you, it's my life, I call shots. I can do whatever I want. I've been doing my own thing. I'm better than you, set the rules to my own game. I'm better
That's what
than
you gotta tell him.
They say that I am conceited. Well, I must admit, I think I'm the shit. They say that I talk too loud, but when I rock the crowd, sit your black ass down. I can't. I wake up just to make my own rules. I say the best to make my own rules. I'm beautiful, I'm so fine, so prima. I'm better than you, it's my life, I call shots. I can do whatever I want. I've been doing my own thing. Set the rules to my own game.
I'm begging you. Going great. I ain't trying to do all that fake mess.
Not today. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your lovely performance. I just heard something during the show that sounded like Meek said, hell yeah, in the song.
Oh, like your y'all, yeah?
Yeah. I was like, oh,
You got some more. Thank you. Yeah. Melvin's dry, thank you. Oh, it's fresh, thank you. But listen, I believe, let me tell you what happened yesterday. So, y'all know that we always rampage. We always looking at these numbers and stuff. Source is talking to us all the time. Now you got 3 people in the home that is rampaging constantly because we don't all have the same numbers. Now we all might agree that we all going to always say like trip numbers, double numbers, right? So you're going to see it's 10-10 or it's 5-5-5, something like that. But we all have individual numbers that we believe in and stand true. Mine is 9/11 and it's my birthday 12/03. That's outside of any trip numbers. Even though there's days when Source hit me with 111 every time I turn around. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I have that. Cyan has 1, 2, 3, 4 along with everything, you know, trip numbers, whatever. Jay might just choose green. He just, you know, he definitely got trip numbers. You know, he master teacher. He turn it on where he need to. You know what I'm saying? And it's his birthday. And then it's everybody. So we have adopted everybody's days. That's what numbers at this point. So there's constant rampaging going on. So there's never a time when you can kind of get out of sync and forget if you surround yourself with people that think and feel and vibrate like you. So it's important to get people around you. Now, there's no persuasion going on, you know, so maybe that makes it different as far as the desire is there for everybody to have numbers and want to rampage. Nobody's making somebody rampage with them. You know what I'm saying? They just, first of all, we understand that you bust out, that must be your number. But we also know that where 2 or more gathered, so shall the strength. The strength is greater. So why wouldn't we want to assist somebody in their manifestation that'll help them, you know, build some momentum? Excuse me. So yesterday though, we was watching this movie. Sonya was watching the movie. We had already seen it before, but it's like they're throwing out movies like, did you see this? Did you see that? Anyway, we're watching this movie. I'm doing work. Jada fell asleep. Sonya watching the movie, cracking the fuck up. It was hilarious. What is it, Monique's?
Yeah, Monique, Danny Glover, almost Christmas. Yep.
So Sonya is cracking up like her little kid Blue is on blast, right? Anyway, but she realizes it's late and she's having the hell of a fun. And nobody's out there playing with her, right? So she like, y'all see numbers? Like, yeah. And she like, that quick, she done drifted into something. And it said, Sonya. Like, she at the house. Like, Sonya. And I stopped like, cause I know it ain't her. I know Jay sleep. I'm like, and she like, huh?
Looking at Chris.
I said, I didn't say that. She said, what you mean you ain't say that?
And then
I said, I didn't say that. Yeah,
I set it up.
Did it say it twice?
I thought it said it twice.
I don't know. I feel like it rang that true to like where I feel like we was experiencing it again together.
I am. Look,
so
my hair standing
yeah, like it made me feel
again.
like not creepy in a bad way, but just like what the fuck,
Yeah.
you know. So I don't know. It's just like because sources always talking to us through movies. Maybe we're definitely looking to be taught too. But this is how much these things are going on around us. But if you're not looking for something, you won't see it. So when I'm like, Source, speak to me. You're expecting these manifestations. We expecting these things to come into our come to fruition because our imagination, our imagine engine is on. And we are putting stuff out there, and we are expecting to see them. So when we walk past bits and pieces of them, we know we walking past it. We see like, oh shit, was that a piece of it? Because we're expecting to see it. So just like you can't find nothing that's lost, you can't. I don't care where it is, right in your hand. I lost it. Your mind don't see it in your hand. It don't feel it. It's nothing that says it's there. As soon as you don't think you lost, you're like, this motherfucking key been dangling on my finger. You know what I'm saying? This string, this whatever, this money. You know, so anyway, so that was just an experience that we had. We have a lot of experiences, but I mean, that was one of those ones that the name was saying, the way it was said, the vibration was so like deliberate and measurable to ours that it made me like, is there another motherfucker in my house? Because I know I ain't say that. And I know she ain't say that. Because she writing it like I knew, you know what I'm saying? It was, anyway. So I said that to say, surround yourself with people that you can manifest with. And that does not mean that everybody is getting along. What I mean by that is, you don't have to be with somebody that is exactly like you, that manifests like you. You get what I'm saying? Y'all may not have the same things that you're looking for, but y'all have the same expectations to receive back what you're putting out into the universe. Be around people that don't mind that you rampage, so that you don't have to feel funny about when you need to outburst. Be around people that want to rampage with you. Be around people that want to build with you. So when we get here in the morning, I feel like collectively here and out there, our Blue Dot family, we all vibrating on something high that I feel means we want to be a part of that change, that thing that changes the shape and structure of African American culture and family. I think that's the foundation from people that I have spoken to that are Blue Dots for real, that are 300. And we don't give a fuck. And we all creative, and we said we're going to do that shit our way. And we gather here in the morning to play together, to get ourselves strong, like we getting charged up to go out into the world and do what we got to do. Right? So we are together, but through your day, you either got to say, get the fuck from around me, or you gotta be around people that you know you're gonna get some power from through the day, and you never walk around by yourself. Anyway, long spill, I know, but fuck it. Let me jump right into the next couple of songs so I don't be running into Burr's time for him or y'all. So DJ Longlegs, hit us with Black Widow Spider, another manifestation, y'all.
Yay! Woo!
I swing high from the crystal chandelier, from the wooden bedpost to the antique chair. I got your ass up and I don't fucking care. And then I'll bite your head off and magically disappear. I know you wanna bone me, you wanna come over and put it on me. You grab me, you want me. Feeling me and my sexy ass. I know you see my skin is dark by the hourglass. You better be careful. This where we'll spin out and grab you. Once my venom confines you, there ain't nothing that you can do. Sexual cannibal, and I will devour. I'm a black witch rider. I got you running and running.
Let me see.
Sneaking and hiding.
Okay.
Humping and riding.
Yes,
I'm your black widow spider.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah.
We ready. We ready. We ready. We
Listen,
ready.
we need to have a. So look, we got all this stuff.
When I
that's
say
connected.
keep it, you say bubbling. Keep it bubbling. Keep it bubbling. When I say keep it, you say bubbling. Keep it.
Bubbling.
Keep it.
Bubbling.
Woo!
She ran paging from the other side. She like, I need this shit, y'all
For me right now.
Yeah,
That was
so she says, you know what I'm saying? We're just falling. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. So the shit is dope every day, all day. And we just damn living how we play. This ain't no play living. We living how we play, which is fun every day. And it can be fun for you if you don't damn stop your way and block your blue. DJ Lil Lace, let me shout out a couple of hashtags or two. Then we gonna run right into the introduction of Burr.
Burr, baby. Oh, wait a minute. That's the something. Burr, baby. I'm thinking of Burberry. Burberry. Okay, yeah.
Burr just had, sometimes you don't need a name. Like
A name,
symbol,
yeah.
You know,
Like
it's
Prince.
Like, yeah, he got it. What it look like? We just, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Burr.
like spirally vibration lines.
Yes, that's
like,
it. It's a vibration.
Let's see. If your ego does not show off your manifestation, it was never from the source. If your ego,
Which is
your
yellow.
does not show off your manifestations, then it was never from the source.
That's what's up.
Yeah. That's
a peacock moment. That's a blue dot moment. Because yellow and blue make green. So if some blue shit come through you and your yellow don't glow and pop and go off,
because we know yellow
is
that
the
it's not
ego.
But what I'm saying is yellow is tainted because of pink. Because other than that, yellow symbolizes so many great things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if not, that yellow could be pus yellow, or it could be sunshine yellow.
Ooh.
You get what I'm saying?
But
when you mix that shit with that pink, that shit is already infected.
Yeah.
So by time you get them. So when he say that, it's like for real. You know what I'm saying? You got to clean your blue out so that if you get some yellow, it's real sunshine, not damn infection.
Great analogy. Snap, snap, toe tap.
Pink is your imagination. You have to call on your super ego to fuck your shit up. It's just great things. Blue wants things. Pink, butts. Yellow makes up lies. Green turns it up. That's dope. Blue wants things. Pink, butts appear. Yellow makes up lies. Yellow, smello. Greenish yellow. And green turns it up. That's dope. You should hashtag that again.
Okay.
You have some good stuff down there.
Thank you.
So, and you know what? It's funny because I gotta say this right quick. We got all these things that was overlapping. You got Bears and Bubbles, you got Naked Girls, you got Total Woman, right? Let's just say. But then you still got Dr. O's Cussing and Cardio. You still got your Tall Dolls, and still even with Tall Dolls being for kids, it's more about the coaching ability and the teamwork that's going to come from watching Sonya do that, because as women, I think we will see where we miss where we missing the mark, because we've never been on a team and we've never we don't know what that looks like, what that feels like, that type of work ethic, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just the fact we don't know. So Tall Dolls is going to be us watching her raise some young girls up, but it's also going to let us be able to see what a real coach looks like, and then it'll remove yourself from your relationship where you feel like that coach, that man, is damn on your back or in your ass in a way that you don't want. Because when you remove the man, then you'll see where you stand when you looking at the woman that you don't think is on no malice shit and be like, damn, she going hard. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, without further ado, let's jump right into it. We know him as Grub, Guru, Yura, Lizzo, Ray, Baby Lester, oh Lester baby, and now here's Bird, and he's ready, so we ready. So get up so we can rock steady, so we can get the vibration high. Get your fuckings up, get your swipes up, get your damn peacocks out, but get your damn spider legs, whatever the fuck you are. Get up, get up, get up! Woo! Yeah, y'all know how this goes, so let's roll. Say ain't no party like a B&B party, cause a B&B party don't stop. Ain't no party like a B&B party, gon' make it to the motherfucking top. Ain't no party like a B&B party, cause a B&B party don't stop. Ain't no party like a B&B party, we gon' make it to the motherfucking top, y'all. Say fuck it, I'm bubbling.
Fuck it, I'm bubbling.
Oh yeah, fuck it, I'm bubbling.
Fuck it, I'm bubbling.
Damn, fuck it, I'm bubbling. I just wanna
Fuck it, I'm bubbling.
fuck it, I'm
Fuck it, I'm fuck it, I'm fuck it, I'm
yeah, we gon' screw it in, chop
fuck
it
it,
and move it and say
fuck it,
fuck it, oh yeah,
fuck it, fuck it, I gotta catch the beat. Fuck it, I'm bubbling. Fuck him up, Chris.
I am accountable for my walk and I know not smothered. I can say what I mean and I don't care. It keeps me on green. And if I'm on green, I can be on blue. And I ain't walking around in no yellow and with you. And I won't lock my arms with no fools. I only lock my arms with blues. And no shades of blue, just real blue. Me and you, true blue sea. Me and you, we don't give a fuck. Cause we know that giving a fuck won't bubble you up. So damn, guard your life, guard your wife, guard your kids, hide the knives. Cause you won't have to stab nobody. Cause they coming at you and you ain't sorry. Cause you say, get the fuck from around me. By any means necessary, I declare I decree. Woo, don't fuck with me. If you don't rock with me, get the fuck from around me. And that's what you gotta do. And let me stop and let me breathe too. This is how Master Teacher does it. This is how Master Teacher does it. Take it on down. Let me get my wiggles out. Oh shit, bring it back up. Let me check it all about. Yeah, you know, cause I like that murderous scene. And my boom boom is nothing but pussy. And I can't stop, I can't breathe. I get on some stage and I beat my meat. And that shit takes me all day. 1, 2, 3. And that's the way I damn flow, you see. And manifest damn detox.
of the source is here. The presence of the source is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. I feel it in the atmosphere. Now take me to the stratosphere. Get your black ass out of here. If you're not down with our thing, if you don't want to hear me sing, and if you don't really like my class, fuck your black ass. Get the fuck out of here with a dash. Gone pass. I need your hall pass to go straight to the left, down the street, up the block, and kill your fucking self. And then you can take a bus pass to the moon and come back, and I'll still be bubbling soon in the boom boom room, doing my shit. And every now and then I feel so good about myself I had to stroke my own dick, or pat my own back, or rub my own ass, and spit slow for the flow gets fast, and then I slow down, whistle. For the motherfuckers out there that don't really want to listen, I'm on a mission to teach, preach, and teach, and do everything. Fuck it, I just want to stay green. And pink, that's the color I don't think. And yellow, that's the cool fellow. If you think, shit, I just want to lay back on the wall. Put my middle finger up at all of y'all. Put my motherfucking phone down on the table. Now I'm able to move my shoulders, lift boulders for pyramids. Shit, I've been dreaming about this since I was a kid. And I got my own TV show, and it's a morning show, and it's right here on YouTube when you watch it live, yo. And if you don't think it is, shit, my ego say it is. And if you don't think it ain't, fuck it, you watching me over Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, ain't you? Shit, you tune in every day. I don't see why. Nigga, I ain't high. Nigga, I ain't gotta lie. I can get what I wanna get, spit how I wanna shit, live how I wanna live. Bitch, I'm like Michael Bill. Backstage, no underage. I got extra old bitches, cause they got old. They got fucked up hips, and when I turn them from the side, they look back and like, ah, boy, you're killing me. Ooh, you're drilling me. And I said, I like the old fantasy, but stop saying the old words, it's turning me down. She was like, you better stay in that time. Let me stop. Y'all motherfuckers are stupid. Don't let me do that. Don't let me do that in the morning. It's the presence of the source is here. I can feel it in the atmosphere. The source wants to come in under the door. Then get your hands up and praise and shout some more. And say, Handa robo sai. Ese que cosata. Robo cop. You gotta get your glass of Moscato. I said, Handa robo sai. I said, Ese rescata. I said, robo shy with the robo cop. You gotta get a glass of Moscato. I said, Handa robo shy. Ese rescata. I said, robo cop. I gotta get a glass of Moscato.
Hey, do it. Come on.
And Riesling. I said, hey, the mother Riesling.
You gotta do it again.
Let me get it. I'm
Rewind.
The presence of the source is here.
Right here.
The presence.
Stop.
Start it over. I would do
Hey,
She wanna put this on her
rewind.
fucking
I like
Instagram.
that.
Let me get a mic. Where the fuck is my goddamn mic at?
Damn it.
Let me bust this shit out.
Wait a minute. I should have kept the blooper.
I'm choking now. Let me get a sip of this water. 100 on both sides.
All right, we're gonna let you get. Don't jump right there. Do it as you're ready.
I said the presence of the source is here. The presence of the source is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. I feel it in the atmosphere. I said the presence of the source is here.
Right here.
The presence of the source is here.
Right here.
I feel it in the atmosphere. I feel it in the atmosphere. I said 100 robos, ha ha. I said robo with the robo cop was sipping on a glass of Moscato. I said 100 robos, I said I said robo with the robo cop was sipping on a glass of Moscato. I said the presence of the source is here.
Right here.
The presence of the source is here.
Right here.
I feel it in the atmosphere. That's how the mind motherfuckers be doing. I'm like, how you gonna say the same word over and over? My heart, I feel it. Love. I said, hey, you're fucking me up with the symbols. Do you feel me, heart, me, the presence and the source, God? They always make them say God, and then they pull them down to here, to my heart. I got God in my heart, and it's moving down to my feet. and then make me want a diddly-dee. I said a diddly-dee, little heavy diddly-dee. Diddly-dee. I said a heavy diddly-dee. A good God Almighty, sure enough feel good to me. I said, a good God Almighty, sure enough feel good to me. I said, wop, bop, loo, bop, bang, lang, lang, wanna thing with the hang with the gang. Took a damn trip down the street with me, wanna take his nuts out of his hang. She said she gon' sell pussy on the side of the block. She don't wanna charge $5. She said, you can hit this wop bottle of cock, but you I can see how Lil Richard and them, how they can get in that shit. Like the way you and Sonya was just jamming in this bitch this morning, and y'all was like, fucking, I'm bubbling, fucking, and then I can see Lil Richard in the audience and just run up on the stage, and he just run up that bitch and say, oh, I bottle, loo, bop, bang, lang, lang, a suka slang, on, bop, on, like, I'm on, lang, lang, lang. That's what tongues is. Motherfucking church don't know what to do. Don't know what to say. Turn that down a little bit. Let me set it up for you. Let that imagination kick in and to take you somewhere. Let me set this up for you. Don't take it all the way, goddamn. I need the music for the rhetoric. I need the, you know. No, not all the way down. Just a little bit up. Now, imagine y'all remember Color Purple? When they said, where Miss Celie at? They told Sugar Avery, said she finna shade Mister. Now, Miss Celie, in her mind, know that they had found them goddamn letters, right? Well, Mister was keeping them letters and shit. Miss Celie said, nah, let me start all over. I'm fucking up. They said to Sugar Avery. Sugar Avery said, where Miss Celie at? She said she finished to shade Mister. Sugar Avery froze. Cause she thought about that shit. Instantly that vibration hit her. Cause goddamn Celie was sharpening the shit. That frequency went out there. The reason that frequency went out there, cause they matched at the same time. When they found them goddamn letters, Suge Avery and Miss Celie was happy as shit. Woo, we found letters. And when they started reading them, hearing about her missing her child, they got sad and they got angry. So Celie had shaved Mister for the last 20, 30 goddamn years. Harpo was grown with kids. But this time, it was something different about this goddamn shave.
She had the Sugar Avery essence in her.
They had tuned into the same frequency. They had sat there and read 25 years worth of goddamn letters this man been hiding. And as it was building, momentum was building. This son of a bitch, dirty. Who is dirty? Oh, my Johnson got cut on the, ooh, all that shit. And notice how they use the imagination. She finna shade Mister, and they showing the scene where they finna cut her daughter and her son for the ceremony, right? Let me show you how this shit go. I want you to use your imagination. Sugar Avery realized we sat there and motherfucking read them letters. Now they in the same vibration. Pure anger. Tuning into the same goddamn frequency. So what they get, the same image. Only thing Celie can see in her mind is I'ma cut this motherfucker throat today. And I'ma cut it good. I'ma cut his fucking throat good. And they tuned into the same goddamn thing. And when motherfucking Suge Avery mind tuned into that same angle and that same frequency, and guess what she said? Oh shit, the only thing she can see today is Miss Celie cutting his motherfucking throat. Same thing. Now if I tune into the same sadness as my brothers, my sisters, and my aunts, only thing I can see is my mama laying there dead. Sad. Me crying. Having a heart attack. Flipping out. Oh, it just hit me. That's what my brother said. I don't want it to hit me there. If I tune into that, I'm going to see the same thing. Suge Avery could have got the news that she was finna save Mister and said, well, let me bubble up. Fuck him. I don't give a shit about him. But for some reason, she didn't want Celie to do it. Or she wanted to say that dick. You heard her tell her. You heard her tell Celie, that dick good to me. Either way, they saw the same goddamn thing. And then Suge Avery start running back to the house. And notice how Source, the universe, said the right thing. Just in case Miss Celie decided to change her mind and kill this motherfucker, this nigga said, "You cut me, I kill you." He turned it up for her. Goddamn, Suge Avery started running faster. And guess what happened? They showed the kids sharpening that knife. Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay, oh yay, oh yay.
Yeah.
And they shot and they set them little kids down. As soon as they got ready to put that knife to them kids' face, it sped up. Suge Avery started running faster. Goddamn Miss Celie started scraping faster. The goddamn women dancing started moving faster. Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. And the energy got so motherfucking big, they say you get at a loss for words. And the second they stuck that goddamn knife right to that little girl's face, Celie had put that knife right to goddamn Mister's neck. And them women, the momentum got so fast, they said, oh yay, oh yay, oh yay, oh yay, oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. That's what happens. They lost their words. The energy got so high. That's where tongues come from. White man see us do that. He said, goddamn, them niggas speaking a different language. We can use that. We can give them our grammar, put some rhetoric on it, and when they get that feeling of being overwhelmed with energy and momentum, that might be the very thing that had them cut my fucking head off. And when they get ready to go into that lost of words, kill this bitch, they tell you, oh, that's the Lord talking to you, calming you down, fucking with us. That's a fucking side note before I even got started. I don't know why Source told me to give you that.
That's the vibration.
That's a fucking side note for take that shit down. Them motherfuckers slick. Take our strongest burst of energy and control it.
Put that shit in the bottle.
Motherfucking, we ready to book Riot in Boston. Send James Brown out. James Brown do the show. Everybody calm down. James Brown felt like he was doing a good thing, and in his mind he was. He said, I'm finna stop the goddamn niggas from getting killed out here, because these goddamn cops got on their ride shit. They ready to fuck these niggas up. James, can you do the show? James said, I do the show. Everybody in goddamn Boston showed up and chilled. Bob Marley did the same thing in Jamaica. They always try to use stuff. They wanted Bob Marley dead, then to come do the show. How both presidents of both sides show up. Let's use this motherfucker. They had already made an agreement behind the stage. The music ain't that goddamn strong. Let me get my motherfucking colors together. Tell you a couple of stories to get started. The ego is the imagination. The ego is the imagination. The yellow is the motherfucking thing that helps you see all the scenarios. The yellow tries to figure it out. And while the yellow trying to figure it out, that's actually good vibrations. Give you an example. Yo, you want to rumble with the bee, huh? Throw a hex on the whole family. I got problem, Eskimo, Dolce Gabbana, blah, 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 bleep, 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 bleep. All this shit Lil' Kim said made black females want to have a more luxurious life. You want to run with the bee, huh? Throw a hex on your whole goddamn family. Bring the board in, Sonny, please, if you don't mind. I gotta be more ASCII. I be saying that shit like she a goddamn, oh, well, you are the producer, and I'm the goddamn executive producer, so I supposed to say, bring the goddamn board in. Hurry the fuck up, hey, goddamn it, hey, get that motherfucking board in. Now, check it out. Moschino, Versace Haki. Black women heard about all that shit. Black men heard about all that shit. Black men said, black women like this shit. If I can get them some of this shit, we'd be okay. So black women wanted to live a blue #1. Luxury. They don't know what that shit is. They just want to live a life of luxury. Y'all see that? Moschino, all the bags, all that shit. Fuck that shit. They don't know what that shit is. They want to live a life of luxury. That's what they started at. Blue, I want luxury. Blue, I want luxury. #2, second step. Pink, bitch, you ain't gonna have shit. You from the goddamn projects. Your mama ain't shit. You got 2 baby daddies already. You're 16 years old. You're 14. You ain't got no goddamn education. You know, all the shit Pink does to tell you ain't gonna have no luxury. You get it? Nah, I'm good. Pink tells you, bitch, you ain't gonna have shit. You's a fucking thought. That's what Pink tells her. You're gonna be a thought and you know it. Right? It ain't gotta be a thought, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean. She wants a life of luxury. Pink says, you don't know your daddy? You ain't got no college education? How you gonna get luxury, bitch? You ain't gonna have it. You ain't gonna have it. Listen here, you low down, uneducated, welfare, 2 baby daddies. You think you gonna live a fucking life of luxury and travel hoe? You out your fucking mind. That's what Pink tells her. A Blue says, I don't want to hear that. I can't have luxury. She has to overcome this, Pink. Right? Don't she overcome this, Pink? Because she still want luxury. Pink could have shot her idea of luxury down. Her Pink, you ain't gonna have shit mentality, could have killed her Blue on luxury. That Pink right there could have ate that fucking luxury up. But guess what happens next? She has to do one thing. What do y'all think comes next? Fuck it or yellow? Her Blue told her, I want a life of luxury. Pink said, you ain't gonna never have that shit. You're gonna be a fucking thought. What do y'all think come next? Huh?
I think she said, fuck it, but she turned it yellow. Because you still go ahead and figure out a way to get what you
Speak up.
I think she says, fuck it, and then turns the shit yellow.
How does she do that?
Because she still wants what she wants, so she going forward in pursuit of getting the luxury by any means necessary, but she puts it in a yellow suit because she thinks that she's still not supposed to want it.
Okay. Now, that makes sense. Her Blue wants luxury. Her Pink said, bitch, you ain't gonna have it because you ain't qualified to have no luxury. She said, fuck it, I'm gonna get it anyway. And then she turned yellow.
She lived it yellow.
Or could it be her Blue says you want luxury. Her Pink said, bitch, you ain't gonna never have shit. And then she get yellow, start faking it. And the yellow feels so good to her. She said, fuck it, and keep living it.
I think it's the same way as art imitating life or life imitating which one is happening first, because you got to still decide to go forward.
See, what you're trying to do is what I would tell my teachers. You ain't gonna give me both goddamn answers.
Well, I don't see how that's different.
That's both goddamn answers. I'm just telling you, I'm a teacher. I just asked you, was it fucking Blue, Pink? Then you said you thought it was fuck it being yellow.
Yeah.
And then when I reposed it, you said I think it's like art imitates life.
No, I'm not saying I think it's.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Listen.
Listen. Every time I say that to my students, they respond like you. But at the end of the day, it's a person giving me 2 answers.
We'll talk about that later because
I
don't even understand what you're saying. I'm just saying. So what are you saying? The answer is that's what
No. What I'm simply saying is, you said Blue, Pink, you said orange, fuck it, then yellow.
Yeah.
That's your answer.
Yeah, that is my
That's
answer.
what you think.
Mm-hmm.
So when I changed it up, don't agree with that. Say no, it's the fucking other one.
I'm not agreeing with that.
No. What you said was, yeah, it's like art imitates life or life imitates art. Never mind. If you don't
Yeah.
get it, you don't get it.
Yeah. Okay.
Luxury. Thought. Fuck it. Let's live yellow. Or luxury. Thought. Let's live yellow. Or fuck it. You do what the fuck you want to do. It ain't no order. You could have got the thought of luxury and let the pink shoot it down and went home fucking crying. This your fucking choice.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
what I was saying.
that's the point. I was asking y'all which way y'all thought was the best way.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't no best
Ain't no
fucking
best
way.
way.
It might be a situation where you need to goddamn say fuck it first, get yellow, or get yellow first, and then say fuck it. Whatever leads to you. That's what I was saying. Just like this class, there's no way you can play the game. I just show you how to play the game. So, she wants to live a life of luxury. Pink says she's going to be a thought. I think the first thing back in the day a bitch would do is get yellow. I'm going to New York and bootleg the shit. You know what I'm saying? I want a life of luxury. Pink said you can't have this shit. Her third step is, fuck it, I drive to New York, go to Canal Street, get me some fucking pocketbooks. You know what I'm saying?
That's that fuck it.
But I'm showing the yellow first. She didn't say fuck it yet. Because
you
she
just
wasn't
said fuck
sure.
it. You just said fuck
I was
it.
just saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's saying, I'm going to New York. Her yellow decides for her. I want a life of luxury. Pink says you can't have it because you ain't qualified. Yellow says, well, I can fake this. But yellow not sure about how much they can fake it till they get to New York and see how much the fucking bags look real. Once they get to New York and see how much them motherfucking bags look real, they buy a few extra and come down and sell them. And guess what that says? Fuck it. Now guess what? Once they go to New York, they want to live a life of luxury, right? Blue wants a life of luxury. Pink says you can't have it. They drive to New York to get the fake down at carrying bags and shit. Get up there and see how it really look and how cheap it is. They buy a whole trunk full of them bitches. Come back down here, faking it, looking good, start selling them motherfuckers. And then they going back and forth. And then at the fifth step. They got the luxury. They didn't know you could goddamn get them bitches in bulk and sell them like that. Are y'all following that? Mm-hmm. I want luxury. The world say you can't have it. Fuck it, I keep saying fuck it first. No, you can't listen. You can't make yourself right because I'm finna go flip it. You in here saying, that's what I keep saying.
To me, I'm just.
But you're loud enough on camera.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's like a student. You're loud. What I'm saying is, luxury thought. Luxury, I want to be a thought. Let me decide. Now let me show it to you the other way where you could decide to clearly say fuck it first. It's up to you. Because you could have got to New York, seen how cheap bags were. Now, she could have got to New York, saw how cheap bags were, and said, I'm too goddamn scared to be transporting these shits back and forth. She could have got up there, got ready to get in there. I didn't want to New York to buy some shit. I ain't want trying to sell no big shit. I just wanted some shit to front with. And the motherfuckers be like, come around back, come in here, leave your bags right here. Then I be like, God damn, am I finna get robbed? If y'all motherfuckers this careful with this shit, the police must raid these places. I ain't coming back with this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Then we gonna take a different story of a man. We're gonna take us a Bible story, which we already know. Number one, blue. Abraham wants a seed. Abraham wants a seed. First thing, Pink say, is bitch, you too old. Your bitch can't have no babies. So you old and your wife's barren. So let's write old and barren. God tells him, same way the source told her she want luxury. God say you're going to have a seed. Pink says you're old and barren. Now, here comes his wife. She hits him with a clear fuck it. God tells him you're going to have a seed out of your own child. His wife comes and hits him with a clear fuck it. Man, fuck that shit. Go fuck my slave. Abraham at this point is like, shit, this some good pussy. She young and everything. And I really can't believe God from source. Now you see why I'm doing it different. I'm trying to show two different examples of where the colors switch up. Then you put them in your life. So there is no right or wrong. I just need to get the examples out. But if you keep doing this, that, and the other, I'm not going to get these fucking examples out. God tells Abraham, I want a seed. Pink says he's too old, he's too barren. The suggestion comes from his wife. Man, you can fuck my slave. At this point, Abraham can choose to do what? Give up? Believe in his source harder? Or say, fuck it. I'm going to go fuck the motherfucking slave. Abraham went and fucked the goddamn slave. When the baby came, he acted goddamn yellow. He said, I got me an heir. He was happy as shit. He said, I got me an heir. So he walked around yellow for a while. He walked around yellow. Then God came to him and said, motherfucker, didn't I tell you the goddamn baby won't gonna be from that goddamn slut bitch? Send that bitch off. Abraham told the goddamn woman, get the fuck out of here. And then God came in and hit him with the seed. Now, what I'm saying is, the first and the last step are blue. The first step and the last step is blue. But guess what? The pink is the thing that activates the next color. It has to be like that because pink is in you and it never goes off. You can't turn your pink off. You can turn your imagination off. You can stop listening to your true source. But pink is the thing that 90% of the time controls everything in a person. Why? Because pink is what you've been told, and pink is what you think people are going to think about how you've been told something. So say, for example, let me give you an example of what pink is. Pink is somebody telling me, you should only want to fuck one woman. Monogamy is the way. When I heard that shit as a child, first thing I said is, I'll never get married. That's the first thing I fucking say as a child, in true blue. I'll never get married. When somebody told a little girl as a child, your job is to clean up, have babies, and do this and do this. And she said, I can't go to college. That little girl said, I ain't gonna get married. Fucking true blue. But then all of a sudden, you're supposed to just have one woman forever. As a little boy, I ain't gonna never get married. That's pink, put in my head. Then as soon as I get 15, when my motherfucking hormones is raising, I so-called got me a little girlfriend. I want to fuck another girl. Now I already think I'm supposed to have one woman. I ain't even fucking married yet. But I'm already got the pink of I ain't gonna cheat, but when I want to do it, I'm gonna feel bad. You know what I'm saying? And then I analyze, if I do it and get caught, I analyze what she gonna say, what my friends and everybody gonna say about the shit. Pink is constant. It's always on. And you're constantly being fed pink. That shit ain't feeding your ego. That shit ain't feeding your true blue. That's their mission, mass media. Masses amount of mind control, medium. Everything they put out is to fucking pink you. Boom, boom, boom. You should be watching this. You should be watching this. You should be doing this. You should be doing that. You shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that. Anytime the fucking president of the United States, I seen the funniest fucking shit I ever seen in my life. Donald Trump had two old Native American men standing here. He said, hey, blah, 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 y'all was here first. Basically makes a fucking joke about this chick in Congress they nicknamed Pocahontas. Then this motherfucker said some of the dopest shit I ever seen. And I'm going to steal the phrase from my class. He said, but I like you because you're special. Ain't that some shit to tell a motherfucker? Come here, Chris. Come here for a second. Stand right here. This is the thing. Some shit happened. My mama could have died. People could have died in any fucking thing. That motherfucker said in Puerto Rico, they was talking about the goddamn death toll. He said, yeah, you know, we doing our best and y'all doing, we hope y'all pull through. He said, but y'all only had like, what, 17 motherfuckers die down here, right? He said, because in goddamn Katrina, we had hundreds of motherfuckers die. He said, so y'all doing okay.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
But it's like,
it's true.
It's true.
It's the fucking comparison. Yeah, y'all, he like, oh yeah, y'all power lines fucked up and shit. Yeah, but that power line don't mean shit to a human life. So he's so frank. People think, that's how I am. That's exactly how I am. But this motherfucker said, I don't know what to say. I don't know nothing about no Native American history. Only thing I can relate to is y'all had a Pocahontas. We got a bitch in Congress we call Pocahontas. Now, that's how I relate to you. Now it's time for me to stop this conversation. But I like you.
If y'all did not see that.
Because you're special.
Ooh.
Go and step up.
That's like I'm playing.
That's what I'm going to start telling motherfuckers. I like you. You're special. So the point is, let me read my shit. I told the story of Abraham. The ego is the proof that you're trying. The ego is the moving. The ego is the figuring out. The ego says, how can I do this? Oh shit, I believe this. It's evidence that you believe it. Now once your ego click in, throw that shit in the boom boom room and leave it alone. Because the more you go around faking, just like up here, you're going to eventually say, fuck it. You may turn into the luxury. Or you may say, fuck it, and keep goddamn buying clothes till the police catch your goddamn ass. You just don't know. Down here, to me, this is the best way. Just in my opinion. I'm just being real. Because I can't figure out a way to get fucked up in this process. I was looking at this shit all day yesterday. Right here, once you get to faking, then you say, fuck it. You're basically saying, I don't mind faking forever. I don't care if I never get a fucking real Rolex. I don't give a fuck if I never travel, as long as I can look like it. As long as I can go like that boy did in front of Home Depot. Yo, I just signed on my new house. I'm 24 years old. Hard work pays off. And we can see the goddamn Home Depot skylight line in the back and all that shit. Once you get so like, yo, fuck it. I don't mind fucking faking so much. It's almost like you got what you want. I'll give you a perfect example. Jesus said, don't pray in church. Don't pray in the streets. Don't pray in the synagogues, on the corners. He said, because you do that to be seen of men. Meaning, I'm out here praying, touching people, praying all on people. I'm changing life for God. And people see you and be like, oh shit, that's a man of God. Jesus said, that's your reward. You getting the motherfucking benefit of a man saying, that's a good guy. Jesus said, pray in secret. And your Father will reward you openly. So check this out. What I said yesterday, the problem is we take our ego and run them straight to Facebook. Look what I'm going to do. I didn't do it in secret. And I poured the fucking pink on them. It's like this shit working in reverse. I get the message from God. The devil said you can't have it. I say, fuck it. I can have it. Then I go in my closet and pray in secret. I become this thing in secret. And then I get it. Meaning I walk around acting like I'm already the boss. I'm gonna tell you a motherfucker who I know gonna manifest his shit. Whatever his shit truly is. I don't know what his shit truly is. That motherfucking No Cash. That motherfucking No Cash walk around, he already a goddamn celebrity. That bitch got cars on deck, shit on deck, shirts on deck. That bitch always got shit on deck. That motherfucker just got his LLC for his company, for this record label. And that bitch, when he be talking, I be laughing. But then I said, why you laughing at him? The motherfucker is in his ego. And he ain't saying fuck it. He is truly in his fucking ego. That motherfucker walk up to a motherfucker in a minute. Hi, I'm Beyond McCullough. I'm president of No Cash Records. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Here's my card. Check my YouTube out. I got 100,000 followers. I'm on the move. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm doing and that motherfucker be like, I mean, Chris took the nigga to the bank and you was telling me he was just opening up a bank account.
He was in his car, but it was just like, because you got to think what it's under. It's the homeless. You know what I'm saying? He like, where's my bank card being sent to?
Yeah.
So he talking to him as a businessman.
Yeah.
Under the you gotta see that.
Under the moniker of the homeless man. That bitch be on his shit.
He make you forget. Because he believes.
I cannot see why this one can't work.
Definitely can.
This one right here, in my opinion, I want y'all to study that. I want y'all to figure out a scenario where you can turn that into a flaw. Because I couldn't. This one right here, I want the luxury. The world says I got it. That means you start acting before you even said fuck the pink. That means they motherfucking made you act. This one right here says fuck you. And the goddamn is in between. You see what I'm saying? So actually, you were right. But I got the goddamn show both first.
Yeah, but what I was saying was, it wasn't that I wasn't. I was saying I could see how a person could say both depending on your circumstance. Because for me, like say for example, I could see the first one easier because I kind of lived a certain life.
But I didn't ask you what you could see, what people could. Why?
I'm just
I asked
telling
you which one you thought was right.
And I'm trying to say that did not change. I still agree.
Well, then say this one is totally fucking wrong. Don't say you could see that. I'm just telling you how. I'm just telling you
and
about
I said
splitting energy.
I could ask you a question, and I said I will ask you that question later because we didn't have to.
Don't split your energy. I want motherfucking Donald Trump to win. Means I want Hillary to lose. This one is right. Means this one is totally fucking wrong. Who gives a fuck about what you? If you can see that, that one ain't 100% absolute. I'm trying to teach you. I'm trying to teach you this and the class live. If this is motherfucking 85% right, do you get it? If this is 100% what you believe in, that right there is a goddamn lie. Totally wrong. If you can see this, then you ain't standing on that.
So let me ask you this. So when you're saying there's no wrong way, you're saying you're not, just because you believe in your way, you're not saying that somebody else way.
There is no wrong way.
So that's why I was saying that, because so it's just about which way you see.
There is no wrong way. What I'm saying is, in this way, it could lead up at the end. But when I analyzed it, I could see the flaw in that. Just based on you went to acting before you even told them. It's just like a motherfucker walk in your house. If somebody pinking you, the first thing you're going to turn around and say, man, fuck you. And go on about your shit. If you do this one right here, the motherfucker pink fucking with you, you say, go on about your shit, and they still fucking following you. You got to turn them motherfuckers off first. Man, fuck you. You out your fucking mind? Now let me go out here and act like I am, got it, act like I have it to myself. Walk around feeling that. Walk around feeling like a CEO. Walk around feeling like that. But if you go to fucking Facebook and say, I'm a CEO of my company, Motherfuckers gonna come in and say, bitch, you work at Walmart. I know you. What company you got? It's like you saying, hey, Pink, that I had never turned off, come fuck with me. Mm-hmm. I never turned you off. Come right back and fuck with me. Mm-hmm. The ego is the imagination. Think about it. If you can think about 100 ways to fake something, then you vibrating the right way. You actually seeing how it can come. Pink is telling you why it ain't gonna come. Mm-hmm. I'm not understanding why this lesson right here is kind of hard for folks. Okay.
I think we used to probably looking at
you want to see yellow as bad.
Because like say, when you say how you act on it, so when I say yellow, I'm like, oh, the first thing is top of my mind, seeing movies on how you damn get your shit and la la la. So you go right into what somebody done shown you and you start faking before you fuck it. But you should be saying fuck it so that whatever you doing after is your thing.
It's your thing.
It's your way. It's you want to say fuck it. It's your way. If you say
you said it earlier. The yellow can be the fucking sunshine of the smut. Mm-hmm. The yellow can be the very thing. Look at you. I'll give you
the position you put it in is how the yellow, how your color turn.
We knew a little guy named Chris Rivers, Sagittarius. We met him. My wife said, you should meet this little guy. I just like him. I want you to meet him. I said, okay. I said, why you like him? She said, he just got out of jail and he speaks so mature and this and that and da-da-da-da-da-da. And he da-da-da-da-da. So when I met the little guy, I said, what do you do? He said, I'm a businessman, blah, 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 blah. Gave me a whole spiel. I said, where your cars? He gave me a car. I said, where your spot at? He said, oh, I ain't got no spot yet. I'm just down there. I said, what are you doing? He said, I get up every day and I go downtown. This is how he talk. He talk just like Muhammad Ali. He's Sagittarius. He remind me of me. I love the guy. He said, I get up every day. I go downtown. I done got out of jail. I read this book called The Art of War. I read this book, How to Be a Businessman, when I was in prison. He said, I get up every day and I put on my suit and I go downtown and I walk around and I spend all my time downtown and I talk to folks about my business, this, that, and the other. I said, what? He said, yeah, it's better than sitting around the house not doing nothing. It make me feel like a businessman. It make me feel such and such and such and such and such. I said, what?
He was like 22?
22. I said, you got all the felonies and shit? He said, yeah, I get up and I just go there. And every time you see that bitch, he in somebody's face with a card. Businessman. Slacks. The motherfucker looked like he 40. He's so mature with his shit.
He looked 40 and 14.
So we start hanging out with the motherfucker. Yeah. And we realized he was obsessed, so much so that we loved him, but he was a fucking asshole. I said, you can't business talk us. He helped found La Familia. That's how tight we is. He put money up when we started Grub's Kitchen. Yeah, this little young motherfucker walking around with no job and business talk. I'm like, we finna go in on a restaurant. We think he like, how much? I said, we probably need about $6 grand a piece. He said, I got $6 grand.
And he said, you got however many months.
He said, you got so many months to pay me back, motherfucker. I'ma sue you.
And he said, I'm pulling out.
Yeah, he said, nah, I ain't playing. I'ma sue you. He said, but you gotta pay me back. He said, I'll give you $6 grand, and after this amount of time, if the shit don't recoup, I'm pulling the fuck out.
Because he said, science says.
Yeah, that's what he said. I said, this little young motherfucker, that young. Me and Chris married, we done scraped up our $6 grand. My man put in his $6 grand. This motherfucker said, wrote us a check. He said, after 4 months, if it don't, I'm pulling out, because I understand investments, because he was like, I would hope you would want to show a little love and give me some of my money back. He said, but this is an investment. I believe in you.
Yep, he sure did.
This little motherfucker walking around talking shit. All of a sudden, that nigga said, man, I just got hired as the goddamn overall contracts
in Raleigh-Durham.
For Raleigh-Durham, for minorities. Mm-hmm. So if there's a motherfucking contract to build a building, they have to run it through the motherfucking minority shit first. Mm-hmm. Give the niggas a chance and the Spanish a chance. He the motherfucker that said, all the minorities, I like these people. Mm-hmm. Now how he run up on that? Just running his fucking mouth to an old ass lady.
Right underneath the president.
Right across the shop.
And
she used to get her hair done.
She used to get her hair done by me. And then once she was like, oh, you know him? So what? I've been doing her hair. They was my first opportunity as an internship, and I wasn't even damn in school. Just on the GP, like. So I seen that shit happen with my own eyes.
this motherfucker giving out the contracts, he said, man, I'm about to goddamn do my general contractor's license so I can give myself some of the goddamn contracts. He said, why not? He said, and even if I quit that job, I got the fucking database of everything. That bitch went and got his goddamn general contractor's license. He just studied all this shit, how to build houses. That motherfucker ain't never lift a brick or a hammer, got his general contractor's license. Now he goddamn a general contractor giving black folks jobs. And all from getting out of jail, walking around with a fucking
because
suit on.
he had not been home long. Remember, I thought he had been home long.
That bitch about 24
you just got out like
years old.
2 weeks ago? What the fuck? But it made me laugh though, because he was so business and so in it. When we went to the club and that motherfucker was loose, we almost started crying 2 fifth graders. Like how you cry when your teacher listen to regular music.
Now I know this is a digression, but it's not. It's me saying how this little motherfucker
Yes, we watched him.
wanted to be a businessman. Pink said he can't be it. He said fuck it.
Yeah.
Went out and started acting like one, and it happened. That's the motherfucker. I'm trying to show you that the yellow is a necessary step in it. The point I'm making is this little motherfucker was so young and had so much money and so business oriented and so running. He want to be a politician. And our thing is, he like, you get the motherfucking people behind you. I'm the politician downtown. We gotta act like we don't like each other. We gonna talk shit about each other, but it's just his mind is so magnificent. But we go to the club, he's so businessman. Him and his girl in there. He and that motherfucker with a suit on in the club. His girl is a little young thought bitch, kind of like Chris. But she and that bitch like Lola Falana. She work in an office, big time office. She might have about 3 baby daddies.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, look in that bitch weave, makeup, but she got that thing about her. So we walk in, he like, hey, I want to introduce you to my lady. I'm like, damn, I can't believe he got him a badass little thought, bitch. He's a handsome guy.
Yeah.
She like, hi, how you doing? Kind of like Arthur Kitt. The goddamn music come on. Them motherfucker, she kicked her goddamn shoes off.
Barefoot.
He threw his coat on the floor.
And they on the fucking floor.
on the fucking floor, humping and rolling around.
Like hands on the
Listen,
floor.
I've never seen it. These motherfuckers was in the club with some 40-year-old people. They was actually rolling around on the fucking floor, humping. He was on top of her. I said, yo, I never seen anything like that in my fucking life. That's when I said, this is a fucking kid. Acting like a motherfucker till his shit come.
Yeah.
That bitch got way more money than me now. That bitch got way more businesses than me now. And there was a lot of shit he was trying to tell me to do that I didn't listen to him just because he was young. But we still tight. You know what I'm saying?
Because he got some shit he want to do and he know how to fuck.
Yeah, he already know. He like, nigga, you got divorced. He like, nigga, you can get the people. He like, I'm the mind. Get the motherfuckers and I'll give them the goddamn plan.
Yeah.
Whew. I want shit. You can't have shit. Fuck it. I'm going to act like I got it in secret and it's going to come. Because the secrecy of acting like I got it ain't nothing but in the boom boom room, praying on it, in the prayer closet, in secrecy. You wrote that down.
Yesterday you said yellow was self-satisfaction.
Yes. Yellow ain't goddamn. I told you when I wanted to be global, me and Chris went to local restaurants with the real Mexicans, real Chinese, real Africans. And I sat there and I enjoyed the goddamn food or either just sat there and listened to the music and the atmosphere. I ain't post none of that shit on Facebook. I'm here in the African restaurant wanting to be global. No, fuck that. Y'all notice the last times we went out, we ain't post no pictures. I don't give a shit about that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 tripods in here like, yo, let's put the class on Facebook so we can attract more members. Man, fuck Facebook. Fuck more members, man. Source told me to do this shit to January 1st, 1 year. I'm so excited to see what happens afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I got fucking 6 goddamn that's 7 years of teaching. Motherfuckers don't realize what it took to be a master back in the day. My birthday, I'm going to my mama's funeral on my goddamn birthday. My mama getting put in the fucking ground the very day I came out of her. Ain't that some reverse shit? She's been put back into the black hole on the day that I came out of her black hole. Ain't that some cool shit? I'm gonna turn the fuck up.
But then, you know, also the other side.
God damn, y'all trying to fuck me up. The insurance ain't been paid.
What
You know, so I'm trying to run off in the sun. Say there's some goddamn shit in my water. I don't know what it is. I'm just playing. You know, I always make jokes. Now we paid it.
But
I
just
keep my life insurance paid. No, go ahead.
But I was just saying, you know, we was talking about that the other day, just how in how we get stuff back. Remember about how you don't want you made it so I don't want no fuss over nobody looking at. I'm about to be 40 and it's all attention.
I'm about to be 40 years old, motherfuckers. I feel good. My brother 50 and I'm like, damn, I can imagine 50. He look good, feel good for 50. I just gotta get my shit together. Ego. You cannot motherfucking block the sunshine. You cannot block the yellow smut. Your ego is a good thing. It has to interact. It has to come on. Otherwise, you won't know that you felt the true vibration.
I totally get it.
I want a husband and to be married with children. But in order to even know that you want that, you gotta get a boyfriend. Even if he ain't the right one. You might have been egoing motherfuckers for your whole life.
So it's just like in church when we made the list. So in my blue, I know I want to be married, but I'm like, oh, I'm a bitch. I got 2 baby daddies, whatever. I had to say fuck it to even believe that I could get a better quality guy than what I had. So I'm like, that is, but when you don't go that way, then your yellow will be fake and you will be damn not saying
well,
fuck
let's track it out. Let's track it out. True blue, you wanted to be married and have a good husband. Pink said you can't have that shit. So you start acting. Eventually you said, fuck it, I don't mind acting. And when you said, fuck it, I don't mind acting, you kept getting fucked up niggas. You didn't mind acting like you had a good situation. You know what I'm saying?
The game of luck. Okay.
And then you didn't ever get that.
And really that was about money at first.
Yeah.
It was more about money than
But with this one, you wanted to be a wife and a good husband. The world said you couldn't. You said, fuck it. I'ma stop walking around acting like a thought, dressing like a thought. I'm gonna stop wearing all this fucking bullshit. What it was, you said, fuck it. I'ma take off everything that I ever thought would get me a man. You said, fuck it. And then guess what you did? Went in fronted like you was a good Christian woman. And you got what the fuck you wanted. You had to take off that fucking bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Up here, you wanted a husband. The world said you couldn't. So you kept going out with your ass out, with your stomach out, doing every fucking thing you think gonna get a man. Because what did the world say how you get a man? Ass out, stomach out, looking available, blah, 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 blah. And then you, after a while, you said, fuck it. I keep attracting niggas with a little chains that ain't ugly, yada, 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 yada. That shit cut off, because when I met you, you ain't had no goddamn husband. But right here, you want a husband, the world say you can't have it. You said, fuck the world. Fuck the world and fuck that thottish behavior. Let me put on some grown woman clothes, stop dressing like a slut, and believe that I'm a fucking good, godly church woman. And you attracted a man at church. Who actually was a no good son of a bitch at church, just like you was at heart. What I do? Walk around church front like I was cool. Like I was a good person. No, I used to goddamn smoke reefer and shit. Put on a little orange. I'd go buy me an orange before church. Smoke my reefer. I smoke in between each service.
I want to know, and it's like you
travel
know
with the pastor, eat good.
You want to throw it.
You know what I'm saying? In church, everybody know.
But But that's what I'm saying. It wasn't. You didn't think. Although you knew it was possible, you did not think that that's what was happening. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know he was capable, but I never looked at him in a way and be like, I bet he high. You know what I'm saying? And I guess when you switching the vibration, because even when saying that, y'all see, I get up, I'm enjoying. So I realized, like, I didn't have a lot of dolls. You know what I'm saying? Our parents ain't probably spend money on certain things, or they didn't want to give you no white dolls. So I've been playing dress up like my whole life, out of poverty. That sparked. I love fashion. So when I'm getting up in the morning, y'all never even see my whole outfit. But just the point of that I'm in here and some other shit, like, that's something that makes me really, really feel good. It takes me back to a child. And, but it also helps me vibrate that I want to be like a fashion icon, right? But when you in your fake fuck it make this look slutty. But when you in your real, you know what I'm saying, when you say fuck it first, and and then you dress up, you see it as fashion. You get what I'm saying? So of course I don't have to wear my stomach out, but if I do, it's not like, oh, she thirsty. But before it was like thirst. So I still love booty shorts and my stomach out, but not in a thirsty way, in almost like a little girl giddy way of loving materials and fabric and pushing the envelope on, you know, what is great fashion, would I wear that? Oh shit, she pulled it off. You know, stuff like that. So anyway, that's why I kept saying, let me get it. And I realized we are so used to live. I think a lot of people are so used to living like this in this order that you think that this the yellow is the gas. You know what I'm saying? That make you go forward. So anyway, I think that was a great dope ass lesson. I'm glad we were able to talk it out in front of everybody because of the fact that I so could see both, and I wouldn't want to split the energy. So to me, roll with the bottom. That's just my thing. You think about it and for your thing, interchange it for what you needed to interchange it for, and see how it works for you and your thing. And we come back tomorrow and we talk about it. How about that? Everybody good with that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So get your country boy detox. It'll get your shit right. No need to have a great mind on a fucked up body. Then you go over to, that's J. Michael Clark. DJ Longlegs, I'm sure have done her part, and she's put it up there. So go ahead, don't walk, run, so we can start. It's the holidays. And go over to Naked Girls YouTube page, and Dr. O is gonna cuss and give you some cardio, some nothing but juice, a meal prep, and send you on your way to Keep It Naked by Shamika Michelle. The Naked Girl's Guide of Living Life Authentically. I call it the Bible, you see. And if you want to damn rock with me, follow me today on Wind Down Wednesday at Total Woman Space 40's YouTube page. I am your hostess with the mostest of Derm, and I'm going to show you how I sit. It turns up, up, up. Then on Friday, come over to the Naked Nook and watch how me and Shamika Michelle plays. During Feedback Friday, we have damn topics from days from pussy to politics. We plays no games. Then you damn go to Sundays with Shamika, how she damn winds up, winds down, and speaks to you at 7 p.m. on Naked Girls TV. And then you wait till Tuesday and come back and you right here with me. Damn Total Woman Tuesday, 7 p.m. on Naked Girls TV. We got Total Woman, we got Total Naked Bear, Almost Famous. We got, oh shit, don't forget your alumni. You need it in your playlist. That's J. Michael Clark and George Franklin. You don't want to miss it. And they going to keep your attention while you wait for Feminism number 5 to arrive and come alive in your damn flash drive of life, right? And we there, so don't fret, don't fright. We coming around, and when we get there, it's going to be right on time. There is nothing but time, and it is no problems today, tomorrow, or tonight. Lynn, take us out. Open books, how can I forget? I'm trying to be modest and shit, but not really. You have to come and spend some time with us Let us make you understand why it's such a big fuss. We desire to keep the fire in black relationships so we could come up. So hit us up on open books, the real open books. You got to pay for sugar. So start here to wind up there so we can all fix what's going on up in here and make our life and families and everything come better for the generations to come, for our great grandchildren and there and there and there. Oh, the miseducation of black love. Jonathan Cole. You see, we got it all. We got it all. We don't have to fall. There's no reason why you cannot be in the best place in your life right now. DJ Longlegs, take us on out.
Well, if I'm back again, then you already know what time it is. Tell us what time it is. What time is it? It's time to break bread where you fuel your head. It's a great ass time to super chat because we know your black ass like that. It's a fabulous time to spend your dime where you spend time improving your mind. And it's a great time to find us on the internet when your ass is ready to invest. And you can check us out at paypal.me/Javon Clark. And before we leave you coming live from way out in blue dot space from that place we call Clark Studios, we want to remind you throughout today and the rest of your life to stay green and to keep it bubbling, baby! Hey. Keep it bubbling, baby. Show 'em. Bubbling, baby. How you bubble?